Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. This appears blue.
That's purple.
This appears yellow.
Asian.
Orange.
Oh,
And this appears
Money.
green. Those of us with normal color vision can probably agree. But that doesn't change the fact that color is
Why is he looking creepy?
illusion. Color as we know it does not exist
That's
in
just
the outside
how
world
he is.
beyond us, like gravity or protons do.
I had a teacher
Instead,
like this.
Color is created inside our heads. Our brains convert a
Facts.
certain range of the electromagnetic spectrum into color.
Damn, so there's more colors that we could like possibly see.
well, ultraviolet is like, yeah,
What's your
ultraviolet. You
favorite
can't see
color?
ultraviolet. Green.
Like where? Like what green?
Say like closer to cyan.
Like here?
No, a little bit more to the right. It's
Here?
not like that. Yeah.
My favorite red. It actually red just all looks the same.
Unc, that is a question that we would never know. We would
I can
never
measure
know.
the wavelength of radiation, but I can't measure
1080p
or
premium.
observe.
This is the wrong type of channel.
experience of a
Wrong type of
color
website.
inside your mind. So, how do I know that when you and me look at a strawberry, and in my brain this perception occurs, which I call red, that in your brain a
Wait.
perception like this doesn't occur, which you
Wait, strawberries are red?
have of course also learned to call red. We both call it red. We
Okay, this is a bad image because wouldn't that be a different color? Like that would be red. That would be green, but that would be a different color, and then that would be a different color.
communicate effectively and walk away, never knowing just how different
Not
each
if
of our
that's-
internal
not if
experiences
It's that your whole
really
life.
were.
See, my theory
Facts.
is I feel like we do see different colors. That's why people have different favorite colors. Because my red is your green. That's why your favorite color is green and my favorite color is red.
No, red is just
But-
so fucking basic.
It could be basic for you.
No, you're wrong.
Of course,
Debunk
we
me.
already know that not everybody sees color in exactly the same
My
way.
green is green.
One example would
Red
be
is so
color
basic
blindness.
for everyone, though,
But
bro.
we
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
Yeah, you're getting
diagnose and
banned.
discuss these differences because people with the conditions
Exactly,
fail to see things
colorblind.
that most of us can.
That's
Conceive
their brain.
Whoa. That's 2.
Uh huh.
I don't know. 7. I don't know.
Yo,
though,
do you
Am I
want to
blind?
read? Yo. Just read left to right. Top. No, up, up,
2.
up. No, not the numbers. The word yes. Normal. There's a reason
there
you
could be
can't
ways
read
of seeing
photo that,
that
but the other
Oh.
ones.
that cause colors to look differently in different people's minds without
You have a hard
altering
time
their
telling blues and
performances
purples
on any
apart for
tests
real?
we could come up
I
with.
feel like that's
Of course, if
that's
that
normal
were the case,
for
wouldn't
idiots.
some people think that colors
Oh,
looked better than others, or that some colors were more
Oh.
complementary of others? Well, yeah, but doesn't that already happen? This matters because it shows how fundamentally, in terms of our perceptions, we are all alone.
Unc, why are you
in
still
our
awake?
minds. Let's say
For
I
real on
met
that
an
chart, I couldn't
alien
tell any
from a
difference unless I
faraway
bid.
solar system who, lucky
Yeah,
enough,
I
could
couldn't see
speak
anything else
English,
either.
but had never and could never feel pain. I could
I be
explain
fighting
to
my
the
wife for
alien
real?
that
Hell
pain is
yeah.
sent through A delta and C fibers to
That'd
a
be that
spinal
will- that
cord. The alien could learn
relatable
every
shit.
single cell
So
and
fucking
pathway and
relatable.
process and chemical involved in the feeling of pain. The alien could pass a biology exam about pain and believe that pain to us generally is a bad thing. But no matter how much he learned,
Some people like
the
pain.
alien would never actually feel pain. Philosophers call these ineffable, raw feelings qualia. And our
Qualia.
inability to connect physical phenomenon to these raw feelings, our inability to explain and share our own internal qualia, is
Alien
known as
is
the
mega kinky.
explanatory gap. This gap is confronted when describing color to someone who has been blind their entire life. Tommy Edison has never been able to see. He
Tommy
has a
Edison? I thought
YouTube
his name
channel
was
where he
Thomas Edison.
describes what being blind.
You're stupid as hell. You're you're stupid as hell.
Isn't there two different blinds? Blinds is
Like, it's an amazing channel. In
like
one
you
video,
just,
he
it's
talks
not like
about
you don't see
colors
black, it's like
and
you
how
see nothing.
strange and foreign of a concept it seems to him. Sighted people try to explain, for instance, that red is hot and blue is cold. But to someone who has never seen
That ass though, like when he showed blue, I was just like, ooh, like I got chills.
a single color,
Does not have a
that
key
just
on his
seems
kite string.
weird. And as he explains, it has never caused him to finally see a color.
That
Some
one.
philosophers,
I don't
like
get that
Daniel
one,
Dennett,
Unk.
argue that
Oh
quality
shit.
may be private and ineffable simply because of a failure of our own language,
I don't understand
not
that one.
because they are necessarily always going to be impossible to share. There may be an alien
I'm
race
also
that
sick,
communicates
so I might
in
just
a
be
language
extra
that
slow
causes
today.
colors to appear in your brain without your retina having to be involved at all, or without you having to have ever needed to actually see the color yourself. Perhaps even in English, he says, given millions and billions of words used in just the right way, it may be possible to adequately describe a color such that a blind person could see it for the first time.
Describe green and don't say money.
It's actually a crazy fact that some blind people that has sight at birth still have subconscious sight where they can react to things that pose harm to them but can't actually see it. Wait, what? So if I fake punch somebody that's blind but had sight at birth, they would flinch, even though
Probably not.
they won't even see my punch.
Or they're just
They
constantly
just feel
flinching.
they just feel the atoms fucking move. They feel the atoms around you. Yes, bro. There are people where
Or
that would
you can
happen.
figure
Not
out
every
that
percent.
once and for
Yeah.
all,
Wait, what? That's
yes,
insane.
or no, in fact, you and your
What?
friend do not see the same red. But for now, it remains the case that we have
Astral
no way of
phenomenon.
knowing if my red is the
That's
same
crazy.
as your red. Maybe one day our language will allow us to share and find out. Or maybe it never will. I know
We
it's
just.
frustrating to not have an answer, but the mere
I think
fact
Elon
that
Musk's
you guys can ask me
brain
about my internal
electronic thing he would do it
experiences,
on
and the mere
on
fact that I
for
can
If I see
ask
Loki
my
have my build, do I just leave
friends,
that?
and we
Do I just leave it at him?
can all collectively wonder at the concept of qualia,
Yeah, you want his
is
hairline?
quite incredible,
Fuck yeah, why not?
and also
He's a good looking dude.
human. Animals can do all sorts of clever things
alright.
that we do. They can use tools, problem solve, communicate, collaborate, exhibit curiosity,
Real,
plan
Uncle,
for
real.
the future. And although we can't know for sure, many animals certainly act as if they feel emotions, loneliness, fear, joy.
Fuck.
Apes have even been taught
Apes.
to use
You're an ape.
language to talk to us humans. It's a sort of sign language that they've used to do everything from answer questions.
Oh, he hitting that shit for real. My boy a gangster. What the fuck? Okay. Why? Why are we doing this? You better not have clicked at the fucking sound.
Книга.
Okay.
express emotion, or even produce novel thoughts. Unlike any other animal, these apes are able to understand language and form responses at about the level of a 2.5-year-old human child. But there's something that no signing ape has ever
Bro,
done.
they spammed the
No
push-ups
ape
like
has
crazy. I
ever
had to put a cooldown on
asked
it.
a question.
On the
Joseph
10 right now.
Giordano's Who Asked the First Question is a great
do it,
read
bro.
on this
Do
topic.
it.
It's available for free online. For as long as we have been able to use sign language to communicate with
I used to
they have
do
never
fucking like
wondered
almost
out
100
loud
push-ups per
about
stream because
anything
everybody would
that
just
we
spam
might
it
know that
because
they
it's so
don't.
little shadow
Of
points.
course, this does not mean that apes and plenty of other animals aren't curious. They obviously are. But what it suggests is that
They're
lack
curious.
a theory of mind, an understanding
Posting in
that
Discord.
other people have separate minds,
That's
that
the
they
answer,
have
bro.
knowledge,
Okay.
access to information that you might not have. Even us humans aren't born with a theory of mind. And there's a famous experiment to test when a human child first develops a theory of mind. It is called the Sally Ann test. During the test, researchers tell children a story about Sally and Ann. Sally and Ann have a box and a basket in their room. They also happen to have a delicious cookie. Now, Sally
Ooh.
takes the cookie and puts it inside the box. And then Sally
Okay.
leaves the room. While Sally is gone, Ann comes over to the box, takes the cookie out, and puts the cookie inside the basket. Now,
Fucking
when Sally
bitch ass
comes
hand.
back, the researchers ask the children, where will Sally look for the cookie? Obviously, Sally will look in the box. That's where she left it. She has no way of knowing what Ann did while she was gone. But until the age of about 4, children will insist that Sally will check the basket, because after all, that's where the cookie is. The child saw Ann
Damn, well, I was like, the basket, the basket.
move the cookie, so why wouldn't Sally also know?
Where's the cookie?
It was just like, fuck that, give me the cookies.
Some children fail to realize that Sally's mental representation of the situation, her access to information, can be different than their own. And apes who know sign language but never ask us questions are doing the same thing. They're failing to recognize that other individuals have similar cognitive abilities and can be used as sources of information. So, we are all alone with our perceptions. We are alone in our own minds. We can both agree that chocolate tastes good, but I cannot climb into your consciousness and experience what chocolate tastes like to you.
Wait, that's crazy because everybody's taste buds are different. That's why more people can handle spicier things, and more people can like eat disgusting shit. It's like what? Like what? Like
I
what?
don't know that.
I don't think you knew that.
Can never know if my red
Hey,
looks
jump in
the
your
same
mouth.
as your red, but I can ask. So stay human.
Wait, so like, Cane's
You
tastes
gotta
good
ask.
to everybody. So like, Cane's is like godly food now. You think God had canes?
Stay curious and let the entire
If
world
I was
know
able
that
to,
you are.
I would bring Kansas
And as
to
always,
heaven, but I
thanks for
wouldn't be
watching.
able to.